Hey everybody, here again another one. Today, we're gonna check out SML movie Jeffy's Pinch Problem. So, yeah, St. Patrick's Day. I don't actually know when this happened. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when St. Patrick's Day is. Just the fact that I know it happens, like, I don't know, sometime mid-March. I don't think I've ever, like, worn green on this day since, like, freaking, I don't know, elementary school or something. But hey, I don't really have a green shirt. Like, ever since I got older, I don't think I have a green shirt. That fits, anyway. Man, we're just about to see what these guys are gonna do. Don't tell me someone's gonna get pinched and like they're gonna get charged for sexual harassment. Like that one South Park episode with Butters.
Alright, class, happy St. Patrick's Day!
Happy St. Me's Day! I'm not wearing green so somebody can pinch me, but not too hard cause I'll scream!
Thank you, Patrick. Alright, class, since it's St.
Got a
Patrick's
green
Day, if you're
chain.
not wearing green, then pinch the shit out of each other. So what I want you to do is everyone pull out a piece of paper and write a story about what you would do if you saw a replica.
Oh, you stubborn little booger. I'm hungry.
Hey.
I haven't had breakfast yet. Well, I'm about to.
You need to get that looked at. You can't breathe. You already got a pencil shut up one nose.
Pinch!
What in the cow shit? Did you just pinch me?
Yeah, cause you're not wearing
Bro, he's
green.
gonna
I got a
beat you
booger
to
on my
death.
nose. Don't you see it?
That doesn't count, dumbass. You gotta be wearing green.
There's green on my diaper.
Well, you shouldn't even be wearing a diaper because you're a big boy.
It
Listen,
still
if you
counts.
pinch me again, you're gonna be breathing through a straw.
Pinch!
Oh, you motherfucker! You come here! You're a fucking
See, why would you mess with him?
What the hell? Jeffy, stop! You're going to kill him!
Dang!
My poor
Get this man in the ER.
boy! Tell me, Doc! Tell me straight up! What's wrong? Well, judging by the smell, I'd say you got gingivitis. No!
Dang.
My son, not me! Oh, God, I get
Loki,
that this
why's
is
your
really
mouth
sad,
all
but
in my
right now I feel a
face?
little worse for my nose. Are you serious?
Ma'am, what he's trying to say is that your son is brain dead and we've put him in a medically induced coma.
Brain
Yeah,
dead.
he's on that good shit. Michael Jackson would be jealous. Is my son gonna
Dang.
survive? Well, people don't usually come back from being brain dead, but you can go ahead and pray to whatever god you want. Maybe make a Facebook post, get some likes, that might help. You know what? I want to press charges on whoever did this to my baby boy! Okay, tell you what, I'm a cop, so I'll go work on that.
Marvin, you're not wearing green.
Oh, yes, I am. Green socks. Ow, green underwear. Stop it now. Jeffy, we got a call from your principal. Why did you beat up another student?
The people that wear like green undergarments, that shouldn't count. The reason why I say that is you have to physically prove the fact that you're wearing it. So you're gonna tell me you're gonna flash somebody to prove that fact? Because because the only way to prove that you're wearing green is that people can see it. So if you were wearing green underwear, you'd have to prove that fact forward to somebody. So you'd have to flash them to prove that fact. At that point, just wear like green socks or freaking yeah, just green pants or green shirts. Because green underwear is not a liable solution.
Ask me if I give a fuck.
Unless you're just a
You
freak
give a
like
fuck?
that,
Well,
then by
Daddy,
all
my
means.
last fuck to give is right here. And it says, in case of
What is
emergency,
this?
break the glass. And this isn't an emergency.
Hey there, I'm here to arrest your son
Wait, why are you gonna arrest Jeffy?
for the fight he got in today at school.
Oh,
Yeah, put
come
someone
on.
in the
You can't
ER.
arrest a kid for getting some
They made him, like,
tomfoolery.
brain-
That was
dead.
not tomfoolery. He beat that kid so bad he's got brain damage.
He's got brain damage. You hear that, Jeffy?
This
You
man's
made another
stage
kid act
5
just like you.
CTE.
Marvin!
It's true, they both have brain damage. Okay, how bad is the kid hurt?
Well, I mean, he's beat up pretty bad. He's breathing through a tube.
What, Jeffy, you make another kid breathe through a tube? Well, Daddy, he wouldn't stop pinching me. And I told him that if he kept pinching me, he'd be breathing through a straw. Wait, you did this over a pinch? You did this over something because someone
I mean,
pinched you? I didn't want to be pinched!
Hey, for the record, none of you guys can pinch me because that would be assault.
You know what's funny? Like I've been pinched by people before that because I wasn't wearing green because I never remember St. Patrick's Day. So me personally, I'll pinch them back even though they're wearing green. Because you're not just gonna assault me and just walk away because it's part of the rules. That's not how this works in this world. You can't just pinch me and I'm supposed to just take it. Like what type of thing is that?
Assaulting a police officer, so don't even think about it.
Then why don't you just wear green?
Well, you know, I knew it was St. Patrick's Day, but I want someone to test me. I want somebody to try that shit. I will throw your ass in jail. Who wants to do it? You? You want to pinch me, bitch?
Really?
Like what I thought.
I mean, you're not wearing green.
You better not fucking pinch me. I will shoot you.
Guys, you're not gonna
Jeez.
believe it. We did it. SML is
well,
officially
right into
in
a
a video
sponsor
game.
there.
We now have our
Wait,
own
really?
dragon in Dragon City.
Okay, I
Look
just
at
wanna
this
see
thing.
this.
It's majestic, powerful,
Are you
and
for real?
definitely smarter than the real Jeffy. For a limited time, you can get your own right now in Dragon City. If you haven't checked out Dragon City yet, you definitely should. You have
Let's get
islands
this
in
if
the
y'all
sky
want. I
where
just
your
wanted to
collection
see
of pet
this.
dragons hang out and earn gold,
This
which
is
you use
actually
to
pretty
upgrade
cool.
and decorate your domain. You can also pick the most badass dragons from your collection, train them up, and then use them to complete events, fight other players, or go on rescue missions to earn rewards and new dragons. There's also breeding, where you pick 2 dragons and let them have some alone time in the love cave, and boom, out comes a brand new dragon to add to your collection. Right now,
Yeah,
you
it
can
even
download
has
the
the
game using
pencil
the link
shoved in
below,
it.
or scan the QR code, and you'll get the official SML decorations, 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and the limited edition Tri-Feather Carnival themed dragon. So what are you
What?
waiting for? Go get your SML dragon and grow your dragon empire.
Hey, you know St. Patrick's Day? That reminds me of a St. Patrick's Day story I have.
You've told us one before.
No, this is
Oh,
a different
no,
one.
not
I've
these
lived through a lot of
animations.
St. Patrick's Days. Let me tell you about it. So my great-great-grandmother Joanne died, and her funeral just so happened to fall on St.
Okay.
Patrick's Day. I wore a bright green suit. I looked like a leprechaun. But guess what color everyone else was wearing?
And he
Black.
does have red
Not
hair.
a single piece of green clothing was at that
No,
funeral except
no,
for me.
you didn't.
I said, all you guys are fucked. And I went around
is
pinching
a funeral.
everybody. I pinched my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, my
better
nephews.
not pinch the
Everyone
grandma.
was crying. But I couldn't tell if it was because they were sad about Joanne dying or if they were ashamed they forgot to wear green and got pinched.
Don't you
and
pinch the
guess
dead
what?
body.
It was
No.
an open casket.
How did I know? How did I know he was gonna pinch the dead body?
So my great-grandmother
Dang it.
Joanne's dead ass got pinched too. I pinched her so hard the embalming fluid squirted out. The whole funeral home was mortified.
Oh.
That was the saddest day for my family, but the happiest day for me because I didn't forget to
Why?
wear green. So yeah, don't invite me to a funeral on St. Patrick's Day unless you want to get pinched.
Well, do you think maybe your family was really sad because they were trying to grieve and all you cared about was pinching them?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Maybe. Could have been both. But hey, I take St. Patrick's
that
Day
would just
very
don't go to a
seriously,
funeral.
okay? Now, I know I'm not wearing green today, but I just wanted somebody to try my ass. No homo. Like, I didn't want them to try my ass, like, try it out. I wanted somebody to, like, test me.
I mean, hey, you did it with Jeffy in the last episode with the school dance or whatever.
Well,
So you
anyway,
gonna
I'm
do that
arresting
different?
Jeffy. Come on, let's go to jail.
Oh, don't arrest Jeffy! Oh, he didn't mean to!
Pinch.
Okay,
He
that
did.
is it. I'm about to join him in jail.
Purposely meant to put that guy in the yard. No, not Judge Poobie.
I am the Honorable Judge Boober, and today we will be hearing the case of Jeffy, who beat the ever-loving shit out of a classmate for pinching
That he
him on
did.
St. Patrick's Day for not wearing green. Jeffy, explain yourself.
Well, first off, I had a booger on my nose, so technically I had green on me. And I told him that if he pinched me, he'd be breathing through a straw. And Mama ain't raised no liar, so guess what
Hey.
he's breathing out of?
You know what? The bully, it was the bully's fault. Because Jeffy is known for putting you in the ER multiple times. This ain't the first time you've been put in a sling by this man. And you doubled down on the assault after he gave you the threat. Or not even the threat, the promise he gave you. So at that point, it's completely your fault that you're in the hospital. Because you could have just left it alone after you know what this man Jeffy is capable of doing. So, you know what?
Well, the St. Patrick's Day rules state that you must be wearing green clothing, and since the booger was in your nose and not visible, that means you were pinchable. And since it was a worthy pinch, you are not justified to retaliate in such a gruesome way. Officer Guy,
How about the
how
diaper?
bad are the victim's injuries?
Well, Your Honor, he's in a coma and he's practically brain dead. He's breathing through a tube and he's got a machine keeping him alive. He's what we call a vegetable, Your Honor.
Vegetables.
How old are you?
20.
Oh dear. Well, in
That's
that
terrible.
case, Jeffy, I sentence
I'm
you
almost
to
20.
25 hours of community service.
That's it?
Pinch, you're not wearing green.
Oh, that is it. I sentence you to 25 years in prison.
What? It was a justifiable pinch. You said it yourself that the pinch isn't justified. It's roots for punishment, but you're not wearing green. So it's
Does that
justified.
pinch really, really hurt? And I'm pissed off that I wasn't wearing green on St. Patrick's Day. Officer, take him away.
All right, you're coming with me.
Pinch. Ow! You're not wearing green.
You're not wearing green either, you little fucker.
Ow!
They're just gonna throw hands in
Go
court.
knock it off.
Come on, don't pitch me.
Why does he sound
get in
like
there,
that?
you. Come here. You're not gonna pitch me, you little bitch. Have fun spending the next 25 years of your miserable life in prison. I'm sorry, that was really mean. This must be really upsetting for you, and you're gonna have to be in there for a long time. I mean, I could never do it, honestly, because I'm claustrophobic, so that seems pretty fucked.
Pinch.
Okay, I take it all back! I'll kill you, little fucker! Oh, die!
What am I gonna do
Is
in here
Bubbles
for
gonna be in
25
here?
years?
Yes, dang it, Bubbles.
Oh, hey, beautiful. What's up?
Why's he doing the salsa?
Bubbles Paradise, your cute ass.
I've said it 5 times, and I'll say it again. Why do they keep giving him cellmates, knowing dang well what he does every time? Why? This prison gotta have like 5 cells, because ain't no way the cell with the sexual predator around prison gets cellmates. I think I don't know, at jail, do they still do that? Even if your I don't know, cellmate is like known for being a sexual predator around prison, do they still give that guy a cellmate? I think if they do, that's completely immoral. You could at least, I would rather have a cellmate that, I don't know, kills dogs than a cellmate that grapes any guy that's in his cell. You get what I mean? Like, there's no way you can justify how this man still has cellmates, other than his prison just sucks.
Ooh, naughty boy. I done my fair share of tearing up man ass. Consensually.
Naturally.
And not consensually. So the choice is, what's gonna be your choice?
I imagine it's mostly the latter.
If you touch me, you die.
Oh, you ain't gotta be too feisty, baby. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Pinch, you're not wearing green.
He likes it.
But you should have pinched a little low on the nipple so I could feel it.
Oh no, you're a freak.
What's going on? Bubbles? What happened?
He killed
I hit him very hard and a lot.
Why would you do that? Bubbles has been an exceptional inmate.
Excuse me? Exceptional.
only heard good things about him from his other cellmates. You know, he actually spends his commissary money on massage oils so he can give his cellmates massages because they're so stressed out. And he buys them laxative because apparently being in prison makes you really constipated. And he's even found a bunch of contraband in his cellmates' asses and turned them into me. He didn't have to help me out like that, but he did because he's a good guy. You know what? I'm putting you in solitary confinement.
Okay.
I wonder how Jeffy's doing in jail.
Well,
It's
baby,
better
he
than
deserves
being
to
in
be
that
there.
cell.
He did what he did, and he needs to do this time.
Hey there. So Jeffy knocked out his cellmate, so I have to put him in solitary confinement. But the problem is the prison doesn't really have a solitary confinement because we're renovating it right now. So I'm just going to take him to a supermax security prison all the way in Colorado, and you're never going to see him again. So I just brought him here so you could say goodbye. Jeffy,
You're gonna be
is there
over
anything
there
you
in
want
the
to say to your
South Park
parents?
prison,
Stink fuck shit.
which might be
And there it
worse
is.
actually,
So that's the
because
last
South
thing you're
Park
ever gonna
has
hear from him,
multiple
so I hope you
freaks
enjoyed that.
in that
Come on, I
jail.
don't want him to go to Colorado for that long. Is there anything you can do? Like, please, we'll do anything for you to release him. Please, I'm so
Going
sorry.
down to South Park, gonna
Anything,
have myself a
Ooh,
time.
this is like a genie wish.
Ain't no
Well,
way.
you can only ask for something that I can actually do.
No, it's like a sucky genie. Like a genie that only grants one shitty wish. You know what I
That
really
would
want?
suck.
A fuck.
What?
Yeah, I just really
What?
need to give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck. So if I had a fuck to give, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm a fuck. It's my very last fuck.
A fuck
Wow.
to give.
Really?
Or in my case, take. Yes, I'm gonna take this fuck to give, because I really need to give a fuck.
What? Why?
Well, you see, my wife keeps complaining that the dishwasher is going on way longer than it should, and honestly, I don't give a fuck. So if I take this, I can finally give a
Honestly,
fuck.
why does it
You're free to
matter?
go, Jeffy.
So, Jeffy, did you learn your lesson?
No.
Huge thanks to Dragon
Exactly.
City for sponsoring this video.
Like, what lesson does he have to learn? Like, all he did was tell somebody, if you touch me again, I'm gonna hurt you. At that point, if the person touches you again, you've been given fair warning. At that point, you have to adhere to the consequences of what this man promised you. But no, seriously, don't be out here putting dudes in ERs because they pinched you. Like, that's not good. But anyway, that was it for this one. Hope y'all have a good one. God bless.